Being a mom means so much to me for many different reasons. I especially love being a girl mom. I think I've always wanted girls, even when I was a little girl, and being able to share the experiences with them that I shared with my mom is just super special. It's just a special relationship, and I'm just so grateful for it. I have two girls, Aaliyah Grace and Mia Brielle. The best part about being a wife is having a partner to share life with, to do life with. I've learned so much from my husband as my leader. He teaches me about myself. He encourages me and helps me to recognize my own strength and my ability to overcome things that I never thought I could. It's just made me a better person, and I know that wouldn't be possible without him. Advice that I would give to another wife trying to be the best wife that she could be is to rely on God and always put God first. And when you think that your husband is wrong or you would like something about him to change, pray for God to show you yourself. And in changing yourself, then you can see the change in your husband that you're looking for. Worship is so important in my life because in worshiping God, in praising God, in being grateful in all things, it heals my soul. It heals the depression. It heals the anxiety. Knowing that I can rely on God, that He's not that He won't put more on me than I can bear, because He will, but that I can trust Him to get me through it. And so the worship is important because the gratefulness and the thankfulness allows me to remind myself that God is in control and that everything I've been through, everything I'm going through, everything I ever will go through, He has it under control, and it's all working together for my good. I'm passionate about this project, Mom, Wife, Worship Life. God gave me this vision several years ago. I started working on it, and I was so deep into being a mom and a wife, I couldn't even focus on the project at the time. So I'm in a place now where my girls are older. Aaliyah Grace is in elementary school. Mia is in daycare. And God has blessed us to be able to have the time to really dive in and share this project so that I can be a blessing to other people and God can be glorified through my testimony. The hardest battle that I face in this mom, wife, worship life is balancing it all. I so want to be super mom, and I so want to be helpmeet to my husband, and I so don't want to disappoint God. And it's all a balancing act. I cannot put my husband and my children before God. I cannot put my children before my husband. However, there are times when my children need me more than my husband. There are times when I have been so busy with the children that I'm exhausted and I don't spend the time that I need to with God. So it's all a balancing act, and in this phase of my life, I'm learning to balance it all. What I discovered about myself during this refinement process that is actually ongoing, and what I'm continuing to discover, is that I'm stronger than I think I am. I'm smarter than I think I am. I'm more capable than I could have ever imagined. And that's because of God. That's because of what He's put in me. And that's a beautiful refinement process. Advice that I would give to anybody trying to balance being a mom, a wife, and a worshiper, a follower, a disciple is, again, put God first. In doing so, you allow Him, you allow the Spirit to guide you so that no matter what you do, no matter what direction you go in, you're always going in the right direction if you're following Christ.